break. We needed to drain out a little bit, let things kind of back off, but yeah, things are going to be changing tonight. We do have rain that's coming in, and there is a flash flood watch now for just about all of us. The only exception is Ashtabula County. Generally 1 to 3 inches of new rain still to come, and that will worsen existing flood problems, and we could have some new flooding that crops up. Now, over the next few hours, the clouds continue to thicken. The rain will be arriving later. It's coming southwest to northeast through the area, so we have a beautiful evening. If you have a chance to get out, please do enjoy. Just keep in mind, we do have the rain and rumbles that are coming at us from the southwest. So if you're in Mansfield, Loudonville down to Millersburg, you may have the rain coming earlier than those folks farther to the north. The flash flood watch encompasses all of northern Ohio with the exception of Ashtabula County. And then we also still have the ongoing flooding issues. There are flood warnings in that bright green area there south of Akron and south of Medina, and then river flood warnings too. We are seeing some showers and storms popping up to our south. This is the leading edge of what will be waves of rain and thunder coming our way over the next 24 hours. We've been watching a boundary, a stationary boundary that has been stuck over us for days on end. That provides kind of the pathway for all the storms to work on. And you can see that we are dealing with that northerly breeze until you get down to Dover. That's where the winds are out of the south. So you know there's a shift that takes place, and that shift becomes the focus for where we're going to have the thunderstorm development, and the thunderstorms are going to start to move north along that boundary. Drier air is north, so they do have some dry air to overcome. Remember, they love wet, soupy air masses, and that is exactly where they are coming out of. Just incredible amounts of humidity to the south. And again, everything is lifting our way as we go through the night. That's all happening because of an area of low pressure back here in Missouri. That area of low pressure is also going to be riding this boundary. And as it gets closer to us, we have the humidity. It's going to add all kinds of extra energy. And that's why there is this threat for the flooding. You can see where all the showers and storms are. The heaviest stuff is along that front and then off to the south in that warm, soupy air mass. And you can kind of pick out how it comes in waves, and that will be the case as we go through the night tonight and the day tomorrow too. So later tonight, here comes the rain, and it could be heavy at times. If you have the notifications on your phone turned off for flash flood warnings, please turn it back on, because the water can come up in the middle of the night. You won't know about it, and the reverse 911s are going to be potentially going out. So we'll have heavy rain potential in the morning. That does include the morning commute tomorrow. We may see some breaks from time to time, but then we're likely to see more of those showers and storms firing up as we go through the day. We are so waterlogged, any water at this point is bad news. So it will be falling. The good news out of it is that by the end of the day, we'll see it backing off a little bit. Showers and storms becoming less numerous, but new threats, unfortunately. The wind is going to turn to the north, and remember, we are still dealing with exceptionally high water levels on Lake Erie. So now the lakeshore flooding comes back into play Thursday night, and then as we go through the day Friday. But the good news is that by Friday, we will be seeing some sunshine once again. 1 to 3 inches of rain coming for just about all of northern Ohio. We'll have some places that get more. It all depends on where those thunderstorms come. Universal Windows Direct Forecast has us drying out for the first day of summer, and just like that, summer arrives in the temperatures with scattered storm chances Sunday into Monday. Russ?
Betsy.